Hello everyone. Let us move to our next questions, question number 7 and question number 8 of exercise 13.1. So I'm going to explain here. First is question number 7, part 1. It's minus 4 power 3. Minus 4 was within the bracket, so it means we need to repeat this negative sign also, negative 4. Minus 4 multiplied by minus 4 multiplied by minus 4. How many times? 3 times. When I multiplied, I got 4 into 4, 16. 16 4s are 64. What about the negative signs? Negative and negative becomes positive and one negative was left. So my answer is negative. Similarly, in every question, wherever the negative sign is there, you need to multiply. When two negatives combine, it gives you a positive sign. When negative with positive combines, it remains only negative. These rules we will follow. And positive multiplied by positive is always positive. It doesn't make any change. So, like here, we have minus 3 multiplied by minus 2 power 3. Minus 3 is there. Minus 2 multiplied by minus 2 multiplied by minus 2. It's 3 times. Now, I have grouped them. You can multiply them turn by turn. It's your wish how you want to multiply. I have grouped. Negative and negative becomes positive. 3 2s are 6. Again another 2 negatives becomes positive. 2 2s are 4. Now positive and positive doesn't make any change. 6 4s are 24. Positive 24 is my answer. Solve its other two parts. And next is the comparison. There is just a need to understand simple thing only here. My first question is to compare 2.7 multiplied by 10 raised to power 12 with 1.5 multiplied by 10 raised to power 8. First thing here is to go for your numbers. See your numbers whether they have same place value. Same place value means those are in ones, those are in ones, tens, those are in ones, tens, 100, or those are in decimal numbers, or those are in double decimal numbers, or so on. You need to check whether their place values are same or not. Like I do here, it has ones place value then a decimal. Then ones place value then a decimal. These both numbers are similar, not same. There is a difference. Similar means they have place values equal. Same means they are equal. These are not equal, but they have same place values. Now we will compare the power of tens. Here is the 10 power 12. Here is the 10 power 8. 10 power means 10 will multiply 12 times. Power 8 means 10 will multiply 8 times. So if we multiply 10 8 times and here we multiply 10 12 times, which number will be the greater? Which will have more number of zeros in it? Obviously this one. From here only we can go with the comparison. This number will have more number of zeros. So this is the greater number. Otherwise, if these numbers doesn't have same place value, then we need to convert them into same place value. Then we will go for comparison. Alright? Otherwise these are same. Like suppose I am having here 2.17. There were two decimal numbers here. Hai na? There it was, there were ones place only, there were ones place only. These also makes the numbers similar. But if we have 42.5 to compare with 1.5. Now there is a 42, there is a 1. These numbers are not having same place values. So firstly we will convert them into same place values 4.25. That 10 we will add a power over here. Fine. So as if I've written here, for the numbers having same decimal places or whole numbers with the similar place values, wherever power of 10 is greater, that number will be the bigger one. Similar is the case for others. Those were the nearly similar numbers 4 and 3, 10 raised to power 14 and 10 raised to power 17. Power 14 is smaller than power 17. So obviously that number will be the greater one. 4 into 10 raised to power 14 is smaller than 3 into 10 raised to power. That was all with the exercise 13.1. So now we are moving to another exercise for which we have to go for some laws. Laws of exponents we call them. First law is when two numbers multiply but they have a same base and different powers, what we do, the base remains the same and their powers get added. Similarly, when they divide, their powers get subtracted but the base remains the same. I've written here m is greater than n. Means first power should be greater than second power. This is only for your case here. Otherwise, in next year, you people will be studying with numbers with the negative exponents also. There, this case will not be there. Another one, if you have a power upon power, means a power and then again a power above that, then those powers get multiplied with each other, keeping the base same. If you have same powers but different base, the powers remain the same, that only, whatever power is there, but the bases get multiplied. And for the same powers but different bases, the bases get divided if there's sign of division. Whatever the sign is there in between, they will go with that operation only. Another law is there that if any number is having power 0, it will automatically be given a value 1. Any number means any number. It can be 1000, it can be more than that, it can be less than that. Any negative number in a bracket, any positive number, whatsoever number is there, it will turn to the value 1. Another one is there, if a negative 1 is having an even power, it will be positive. If a negative 1 is having odd power, it will be negative. Similarly, any number, like you have to solve minus 4 power 4, है ना? This number is having power even or odd, even, so its answer will be positive. If the power is odd, its answer will be negative. Answer you need to calculate by multiplying only, but their sign you can judge from the power, even or odd. If the power is even, the negative number will turn to positive. If the power is odd, it will remain only negative. This is just for simplification. Now we will move towards exercise, that is exercise 13.2. Here I am going to solve question number 1 and 2. Firstly, we'll discuss question number 1. Maybe the question number 2 will be discussed in the same video or next video. So first we'll go with the question number 1 using these laws only. Whatever laws you people have done here, I'll send pic of this also. You need to note down in your notebooks and you need to remember them. First question is 3 power 2 multiply 3 power 4 multiply 3 power 8. Now first thing you need to observe is to observe the base. Base is 3 here, here also, here also. So if the base is 3 and they are getting multiplied, their powers will get added. 2 plus 4 plus 8. 2 plus 4 plus 8 gives you 14. So answer turns to 3 power 14 and this is your only answer. You can write side by the law also which you people have used in that particular question. Next part I have taken is 6 raised to the power 15 divided by 6 raised to the power 10. It is divided by, but the bases are same. So the powers will be subtracted. 6, 15 minus 10, it turns to be 6 power 5. And I have written the law over here which I have used. Next is the similar case, this one only. Bases were same, they were getting multiplied and they have some powers. So powers are added. Now there was a value x. X cannot be added to a number. So the power will remain like this only. We cannot add them. This is the last form only. Next part I have taken fifth part. I have skipped third part to do here. You people will do it yourself. Fifth part is here. 5 raised to the power 2. Again a power 3 divided by 5 power 3. So firstly we will solve this one part only. In this part we were having 2 powers. And in laws what do it suggest that when we have 2 powers the powers get multiplied. So 5 raised to the power 2 multiply 3 it becomes 6. Now we have some another form. 2 bases are getting divided and having some powers. So in division powers get subtracted. 6 minus 3 gives you 3. 5 power 3. Next is 2 power 5 multiply 5 power 5. This is the another case now. Which another case? They are having same powers. And you see bases are not same. So when we have powers same, that power becomes common. Like in the bases one, base becomes common. So here power will become common and then bases will be multiplied. 2 into 5, the power will remain 5. It becomes 10 power 5. I've noted down the base also. Similar is the case of division. I'm solving here one more for multiplication. I keep the power common. Here it is a into b. When variables get multiplied, they are written as ab power 4. Fourth is you are having a bracket and then a multiplication. So we need to solve first brackets as we use BODMAS rule. In bracket, it is 2 raised to the power 20 divided by 2 raised to the power 15. So the powers will be subtracted here. 20 minus 15, it turns 5. 2 raised to the power 5 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 3. Now they are getting multiplied with the same bases again. So their powers will be added. 5 plus 3, it means its answer will be 2 raised to the power 8. This was your question number 1. I have solved first, second, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, ninth part. I have skipped 2 or 3 parts to solve that you people will solve yourself. I'll discuss next question in next video.